Good morning from Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. My name is Connor, and welcome back to another Nix Aviation trip report. Today, I'll be flying with American Eagle on board their Embraer E175. This is leg 1 of 2 on my way back to Memphis, which was originally booked in main cabin. Just a week before the flight, American offered a $55 upgrade to first class, which I simply could not pass up. So, this will be my first ever experience with a domestic first class product. To make it better, this is a longer flight, clocking in at just over 2 hours, which gives me some time to really enjoy it. It's a nice thing to have, especially after a really rough night of being declined check-in at 2 hotels. Anyways, with this rather early morning start, let's get right to it. MSP's Terminal 1 is absolutely stunning, and is definitely one of the greatest airport terminals I've encountered. The mixture of natural and LED lighting, modern architecture, and overall large amounts of space provides a very welcoming atmosphere. TSA screening took roughly 5 minutes. It was very efficient, but the TSA agents on shift could have been nicer about it. Very rude and snapping at people, not a single smile to be seen. Such is reality at most major airports anyways. Besides that, I still have only good things to say about MSP. Not only is the airport beautiful landside, but also airside. Being a major hub for Delta, I'd say this is one of their better hubs. Lots of shopping and food options, places to sit down and rest, small attractions, and much, much more. All airlines besides Delta, excluding Denver Air Connection and those in Terminal 2, depart from the E concourse. My flight this morning is American Eagle Flight 4460, with nonstop service to Washington, D.C., which is scheduled to depart gate E15 at 10:52 a.m. Much like most major airline hubs in the US, the main airside terminal is beautiful, while the concourses leave much to be desired. Low ceilings and lack of color make the concourse less appealing to the eye, but that's not really important to the average passenger. What is important is food options and passenger amenities, which are plentiful in this case. Lots of restaurants and vending areas, as well as smaller things such as power outlets, kiosk for assistance, work desks, and free Wi-Fi, all of which make for a better passenger experience. In addition to all of that, this airport is really good for plane spotting. Here we are at gate E15. Boarding is scheduled for 10:27 a.m. And here's my aircraft for this 2-hour flight, arriving from, you guessed it, Washington, D.C. November 434 Yankee X-Ray is a nearly 7-year-old Embraer E175 LR, which was delivered to Republic Airlines, who currently operates it on behalf of American Eagle, in 2014. American's Republic E175s have 76 seats, 12 of which are in first class, 20 in main cabin extra, and 44 in main cabin. My seat for this flight is 3A, with a good engine view. These first class recliner seats are 19 inches wide and feature 37 inches of pitch. Legroom is incredible, even with a bag underneath the seat. The seat back pocket is huge, but is definitely starting to show some age. The tray table folds out from the armrest and is very large. As we began our final preparations for departure, a complimentary beverage was handed out to all first-class passengers. And now, without further ado, we're going to push back, taxi out, and depart on time from runway 17.
available shortly. You can access aa.com free of charge. To be flight connected.
Not long before we completed our climb to 35,000 feet, another round of complimentary beverages was served. As I do in all of my trip reports, I just had to get a Sprite. The flight attendant came around with a snack basket, which consisted of chips, nut mix, and granola bars. A meal was offered, either a meat or vegetarian option, but I opted out as I was planning to eat lunch at d.c.a. Wi-Fi is available on all American flights, but is not entirely free, even for first-class passengers. Free access allows you to use the in-flight entertainment system and access American's website. Full Wi-Fi functionality will set you back $13 per flight hour, $17 per flight, or $49.95 per month. Yikes. As for the in-flight entertainment system, American offers a good selection of movies, TV series, and kids games. Like all other IFE systems, it works. It's a great free product, so I can't complain too much. The seatback pocket contains a safety card and an air sickness bag. With that all out of the way, please enjoy our descent into Washington, D.C., taking the river visual approach to runway 19. Overall, this was a great flight with American Eagle. The flight attendant up front was very kind and attentive, and always offered extra snacks and drinks. American's first-class product on the E175 is very impressive, and definitely something I never thought I'd see on a regional jet. The seat is very comfortable and spacious, and allowed for a relaxing flight. American continues to show me they're not as bad as I thought, and I'm happy to have these great experiences with them. Thank you so much for watching this trip report with American Eagle. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next video. Also be sure to check out my Instagram via the link in the description. Now I have a short layover here in DC, so I'm gonna go grab some lunch. And I'll see you all in the next video.